Wait, hello? Merkaba? Okay, where in the world am I now? This looks like I'm floating above the ruins of a city? Looks oddly menacing. What in the world happened here? How curious, said someone. Who's there? Hello, Ren'Py person. You're like the mascot of Ren'Py or something. Gah! Another teleporting person!
Are you alright? Sorry for popping in unannounced.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself, huh? My name is Eileen. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
So you're so innocent and adorable. It's almost cruel that fate had put you down this path.
I'm not that innocent. I can handle it.
I suppose you can. You know, I never thought I would see such curious things happen in this world. I mean, this was supposed to be just a light-hearted and entertaining visual novel. But sadly, not everything is as it seems, huh? In the end, it's a tragedy hidden behind bright colors. With a bittersweet ending without a satisfying closure. But now, things have changed. You finally have the opportunity to either make things better or worse. Don't worry, it's still like a visual novel. But instead of pursuing routes for the girls of your choice, now you pursue routes that will decide the outcome of this world's fate. I wonder, which route will you both choose, Hallie and player? Will you create a world based on your own desires? Or a world of peace and order? Or is there a third option available, hidden in plain sight?
I'm pretty sure there were 5 endings. The ground is shaking. What's going on? She VoIPed. Oh, hello. What? The buildings and asphalt fused together into a colossal monster.
We look forward to see how you will grow. And what kind of world will both of you create with the route you chose together?
What kind of world both of you will create?
Also, be careful should you choose to heed the angel's words. I don't think Monica would appreciate being interfered by unknown forces. Interfered with. I imagine that she would be very angry if she knew she couldn't lay a finger on your girlfriend. And no one knows the full extent of destructive behavior that might stem from an enraged soul.
She's not my girlfriend. Never mind that. What the heck is that giant, scary stone giant behind you?
Oh, don't worry. He may look intimidating, but he's actually a very nice guy. My, look at the time. You need to wake up now. You're gonna be late for school.
Wait, you can't leave us hanging like this.
Take it easy and choose wisely, okay?
I will not. Gah. Does anybody actually do that when they wake up? I have so many questions. Who's Eileen? She seems familiar somehow, but where had I seen her before? Shut up, Tommy. I need breakfast. Let's check the fridge and see what lovely ingredients Days had given to kick to start our Friday. Huh? Found a dozen eggs, a loaf of bread, a block of cheddar, and a pack of sausages. And for some reason, 2 packets of chocolate candies. Yum! I made a sausage egg sandwich and ate it with gusto. Munch, munch, munch. Gulp. That was nice. Those chocolates. I took the chocolate candies and put it in my backpack. Let's go, player. Days gives us strange food. It's been 10 minutes. Sayori! Should I go see her? Oh, there she is, walking slowly towards me. Hi, Sayori.
Morning, Hallie.
Morning, Sayori. You overslept again. Is everything alright?
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
She's definitely not telling the truth. Monica's words caused her to be like this.
Let's go already.
She ran off hastily.
Come on, Hallie. We're gonna be late.
Alright, school's over. So what should we do? Should we take Monica out using this dagger? Or call on Merkaba? If we take Monica out using the dagger, we can stop her without her knowing, but she might get corrupted. But if we call Merkaba, she'll definitely get angry. She might even target Yuri and Natsuki first. Man, I really wish Days is here to guide us, or Days was here to guide us, but Merkaba said he's tired from helping us. We can't even ask him to heal Sayori right here and now. So, what do you think is the best approach? Well, we'll stab that bitch. Alright, I think I'm ready to do this. God, who am I kidding? She deserved it anyway. Besides, it won't kill her, so whatever, right? I do hope she remembers the pain, so she can at least understand the pain she caused me, and the pain she caused them to suffer through. 2 words, always. Especially Yuri's stab wounds. What did I just... Let me smack my cheeks real quick, player. I think I'm going insane. There, I did it. Smack. Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. Smack. I'm doing this to save her. I'm trying to save them. I'm not that sadistic. Smack. What's wrong with me? Ha. Okay, I'm good. Let's just go. I swing open the classroom door. The others are already here. Huh, Monika's running a little late today. Oh, here she comes.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monika.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Leaning on the fourth wall, Monika. This game's setting is somewhere in Japan, but we are speaking in English, so the script has some Japanese words added in to immerse the player. Huh? But then, why did Sayori use Japanese honorifics when she's addressing me in the past? Arrgh, head hurts. No more thinking. Focus.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway?
Oh, there you are.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I go to my desk and take out 1 packet of chocolate candies. Then I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
I don't know what to say at this point. I give Sayori 1 pack of chocolates.
Yay, chocolate! I was feeling hungry. Thanks, Allie.
I pat Sayori on her head and give her a gentle smile, trying to hold back my tears.
What are you doing, Hallie? I'm not a kid anymore. But that felt nice. Thank you, Hallie. I'm feeling better already.
I walk back to my desk, after giving her another smile. You can, like, make that a comma so this is all 1 sentence? Or, you don't even need the comma, really. Just make it 1 sentence. This is a complete sentence, and then this is a fragment tacked onto it. Don't you worry, Sayori. I will save you, no matter what. Once again, I walk back to my usual desk and take my seat. Huh? Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. She's saying more hurtful stuff to Sayori, isn't she? She won't be doing that anytime soon, once I am done with her.
Hey!
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding volume 4 of the manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something is bothering you, then you can just tell me or leave you alone. Then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. I return Volume 3 back to her. I wish I could talk to her about this, but I think she'll just go insane.
Natsuki, can you come over here?
Huh? Monica?
Sorry for interrupting. 2 hours in interrupting, but I need to discuss with you about the festival preparations.
Fine.
Sorry.
Monica walks away whilst humming an eerily familiar tune. She's definitely doing this on purpose. Natsuki?
This is stupid.
Guess we can't read together today, huh? Statement on a question.
Whatever. I mean, it's not like we can't read it together next week, right? It didn't bother me at all. It's not like I looked forward to us reading together that much. I have other duties too.
Okay.
Well, what's with that reply? Are you doubting me?
But no, I'm just disappointed that we didn't get to read together, that's all. I was really looking forward to it.
You were looking forward to it, huh? Well, in that case, you can read through the next 3 volumes this weekend.
Natsuki ran towards the closet and rummaged inside of it. Runs towards the closet and rummages inside it? You probably want to keep it present tense.
Hold on, let me get volume 4 to 6 for you. There!
Then she runs towards me with 3 new volumes of Parfait Girls.
Here!
Natsuki shoved the books into my hands.
I just started volume 6 myself, but I don't mind waiting for you. We can read volume 6 together next week.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a deal.
Natsuki walks towards Monica with a small spring in her steps, as if she's skipping. You don't need to put... The steps doesn't need to be plural. Just make it... The spring in her step would be the phrase. Cute! Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. Or of her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that something's bothering you. And you want to be alone to process this.
How are you even able to tell?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Well, can't tell her everything yet, but I feel that I need to get this off my chest. I was just feeling worried about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I know something's wrong, but I don't know what to say to her that will make her feel better.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
No, it's alright. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Hallie, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. Not really that honest. And I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make our reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the head teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Eep. Yuri was going to make some tea, so we're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Hallie in club activities?
Right, this is how possessive Yuri can be.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Hallie.
Yuri quickly exits the room.
Yuri may seem meek, but she's actually quite bold when she wants to be. It's her courage that inspired me to be bolder when I'm getting what I desire. As a sign of respect, you can have this romantic scenario, Hallie. Have fun being intimate with Yuri.
I follow her outside. Once I enter the hallway, I see her putting her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Also, she won't be judging anyone for a whole day once I'm done with her. Damn, planning to hurt someone you know can really do a number on your sanity.
Hallie, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of a friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Hallie, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. This is wholesome. I'm glad to see Yuri feeling better. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Of course. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Hallie, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, not when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Hallie. It's very endearing.
Thanks. Her happy side is quite endearing, too. But there's no way in hell I'm saying that out loud for her to hear.